no matter where you're from.
Hi there, this is Mr. Sore Thumbs here, telling you that summer's here. I'm sweating, and I noticed that I'm not wearing my special logo because, face it, I'm about to sweat into it. So, but down the line, when it gets cold enough, I'll wear it again, no problem. So, what's this video today about? Well, actually, I thought about a lot of videos, a lot of ideas came pop to my head. What's going to be my next video? And case in point, I clicked onto my TV and watching G4, and I turned it off. And that was my rant, because G4 has sunk so low. As low as it used to be the network. And as I said, we all have an origin. My origin was playing video games as a kid playing NES. But what really got me going was G4. Case in point, true story, a friend of mine took me to his friend's house one summer afternoon back in 2002 or something. And I didn't know at first what he was talking about. He said, "Hey, you know, watching TV?" I said, "Sure, why not?" And you ever seen this show called? You ever seen a network called G4? At first, I thought he was pulling my leg. I think, what the hell is G4? Well, that's something like a Spanish channel. And once he turned it on, I said, "Wow, it's nothing like I never spent it before," because it's all about gaming, electronics, geek stuff, nerdy stuff. Why I like it? Because it was. As it was a mecca of stuff that I really liked, and G4 was it. And I sat down to see my first show of X-Play, and you know, they had this funny way of doing it. You know, they would talk about the game, make bad quotes about the game, or good quotes about the game, but it was one like them shows that were good. Another show called Judgment Day, I really like it. It was like a parody to X-Play, but these two guys, same chemistry, they always talk about bad games, but that's not the point. The point is G4 was a mecca of gaming. I mean, electronics, anything that had to do with wires or circuitry or gameplay, it was it. G4 was all out. I would watch more often than I watch the local news. That's how sick it was. It was like, wow, I couldn't get enough of it. They had shows that I really like Cinema Tech. If it wasn't a show called Cinema Tech, you'll see it if you Google it. It was a good premise. They show you start up a game and keep on going to the end. So it's not like it'll be like a 15 minutes of a game starting. Like if I didn't know about that, I wouldn't have picked Metal Gear Solid 4 for the PS3. That was like they got me going. Like, wow, I have to get this game. It was a lot of shows. I ain't kept on with a lot of shows, but it was a lot of good shows. I would watch it constantly. And then something happened midway. Case in point, I'll go back to X-Play. X-Play was one of them shows that had a good formula. Adam Sessler, Moken Webb, they would go, they would talk about it. They had that couch. Remember back in the day, they had that couch. They would sit on it to the very end. They would talk about the gameplay. And that was great. Then all of a sudden, I noticed they changed it a little bit. You know what I'm talking about. The stage would change a little bit up to a point. I remember like this third season, or third or fourth season, they had these orbs. You've seen the orbs on the floor. I'm thinking, are they going for futuristic? It's boring the hell out of me. What happened to the chair? What happened to the commentary? What happened to everything? Everything was changing to a point. Like, ugh, you know, it's like I noticed little things. I'll give you a good example of things that were changing. Ninja Warriors. Now, I'm great in Ninja Warriors. If you watch the female version, watch that. It's kind of hot. But as I said, I noticed that was changing too. At first, I took it like any viewer person. I was like, okay, Ninja Warriors. So it's a bunch of people trying to make the point A to point B. And I'm thinking like Mario Brothers. You know, it's like the same premise. You jump over a lot of stuff. You jump on a rope. You slide down. You gotta beat that time. Get to the next castle. I'm thinking, okay, G4 Ninja Warriors. I can accept that. Then we gotten so serious to the point that I couldn't take it. This is another case in point. Cops. Now, Cops have been on since I can remember it. Now you bring on G4. It has nothing to do with anything with gaming-wise. It's nothing. It's just Cops. And then after that, they're showing Campus Cops. I'm thinking, okay, so basically it's Cops, but on campus. Okay, that had to be the most laziest thing I have seen so far. And then on top of that, there have been cheaters. Yes, cheaters. That show that people cheat. Okay, first of all, they're all actors, so that is a waste of time and effort just to have these people trying to think they're cheating, but they're actors. I mean, if someone got stabbed or shot, I remember that guy, the what's his name, got stabbed and shot, but that was all fake. I mean, I don't see someone get stabbed and then bleed and die on the next day on the news. That would be something real, but that was not real. But to my mind, I'm thinking like a bit crossover, you know, like they had the campus cops and the cheaters, camera crew, and then shooting out, and someone got hit, and the camera crew from cheaters screaming, and the campus cops shoot back from the real cop. It would be a complete mess. I'll probably laugh that more often than any show ever. But I know I'm starting a rant, but I can't help it. I was gonna change this video not to have a rant, but I'm sorry. G4 to me was the starting point of what comes of me being Mr. Thornthumb, because networks like that you don't see often nowadays. Like they had what, Fishing Network, they had NASCAR Network, they had there's another show on G4 I can understand, Jump City. Jump City. So basically you're telling me it's a game that people can jump over stuff and look good doing it. Alright, see, here's the problem. I don't like it. Bring back the Sim Attack. Bring back the original. I mean, I know that's not gonna happen because I think the big bosses up there say we need to change it. We need to make it more. I mean, no, that's the thing about G4. It was the geeky part of side of you. It's like, wow. I mean, I learned more stuff off the G4 that I ever learning from a magazine or talking to a friend about gaming or anything else, because it was good. In fact, I'll bring another show I love, Cold Monkey.
Ring ring. Hello? Opportunity? Who are you looking for? Jerry? He was here a second ago, but it seemed like he's been replaced by a big fat pussy.
Now, if you had not seen that show, that had to be a good parody that on every level of gaming ever, because it was 8-bit fun. It was talking about 8-bit games like Mega Man and Mario Brothers and Paperboy. I don't know the rest, but it was a good concept, and I like it. And all of a sudden, what happened? They yanked that off of the air. I said, "Come on, what else is going to yank off?" And then we see down the line they yanking shows and this and that. Now, even G4, even I'll say Attack of the Show. Attack of the Show used to be okay. It was decent. They had a little quirks. Now it's just stuff. I mean, people say, you know, I figure, you know, they're gonna change it a little bit, you know, but they haven't changed anything. It's just like G4 is just like dead. I just don't even watch it no more. I mean, you know what? I like to go to my Cablevision and tell them to yank that off, yank it off, and let me save some money, because I am not gonna be sitting down to watch it. Sometimes, you know, it's like, you know, it used to be gaming, simple as that. Gaming, GAMERS, or gamers, or anything with the word gaming in it. It was used to be it. But my rant on G4, just to close it up on G4, I don't know what happened. And when people say, they go, well, in fact, how this video got started, because every time I type in G4, people say they hate it. I just write the word hate, and it's like, wow, they hate it. But no one actually sit down and try to explain why that G4 used to be the maker of stuff into now nothingness. If you watch G4 and watch it now, you probably think, what the hell happened? What happened to my my G4? So, yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad as hell. I'm not gonna take it no more. It's oh god, it's horrible. So, you know, as I say, if you see my video, put a comment below, right below, and if you see it all the time on YouTube, tell me what you think about G4. You think that G4 should stop doing it, stop doing what it used to be as G4, or just, you know, change it a little bit. Throw out the cop, throw out the cheater, throw out the campus cop. I don't need that, see that crap. I want to see gaming 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So, once again, this is Mr. Thornthumb telling you that, catch you guys later. Throwing it out.